No matter how hard we try to avoid accidents or insurance scams, we can't control the actions of others, whether it's another driver making a reckless move or a pedestrian suddenly stepping into traffic. In just a split second, a normal drive can turn into a serious problem, and without evidence, the truth can easily be twisted. That's why a dashcam is no longer just a gadget, but a vital tool that protects you by showing exactly what really happened. If your car has Apple CarPlay but you still have to connect your phone with a cable, and on top of that you're also looking for a dashcam, the product we're looking at today could be a very interesting solution. That's because the OttoSafe Cam combines two devices into one: a dashcam and a wireless CarPlay adapter. Basically, with a single system, you can turn wired CarPlay into wireless CarPlay, while also having a dashcam that continuously records your journey. You don't have to choose between convenience and safety. You can have both in the same system. On one side, we have wireless CarPlay for navigation, music, and phone calls. And on the other side, we have a dashcam that records the road ahead. You can find this camera on the supplier's official website, where you can also find all the details about the product. The OttoSafe Cam is a two-in-one solution that combines a 2K dashcam with a wireless CarPlay adapter, while also offering features such as live road view, night vision, a G sensor for impact detection, and the ability to manage your recordings directly from the car's display. And I also managed to get a 10% discount for you. Use the code TDW10 when purchasing to get your discount. You'll find the link to the product in the description of this video. With that being said, let's move on to the unboxing. Here is the box with the dash cam from Ottocast. It is the only product on the market that allows us to turn wired CarPlay into wireless CarPlay using an adapter which, at the same time, communicates wirelessly with the dash cam, allowing us to view the recordings directly on the display of the factory OEM media unit, as long as the car comes with factory CarPlay. Here we have the features it offers, as well as an app that we can download for the camera. And the installation is incredibly simple. It's completely plug and play. Let's see what we have inside this carefully packaged box. First, we have a simple quick guide. Here we have the module that converts wired CarPlay into wireless CarPlay. It has a USB-C port, so it can be connected to the data port of the original media unit. And here is the front camera. The lens is protected by a protective film. On the side, we have a USB-C port for powering the front camera, but also a port for the cable of the rear camera. We also have a micro SD card slot for storing the recordings. The camera will be mounted on the windshield using the adhesive pad on this sticker. We can also adjust the vertical angle of the camera. On the side, we have a button that allows us to take a snapshot in case of an emergency. Next, we have the camera's power cable with a USB-A to USB-C connection. To power the camera from the cigarette lighter socket, we have this adapter, and it also leaves us with an extra USB-C port for charging another device. Here we have a USB-A to USB-C adapter and a USB-C to USB-C cable, which we'll use depending on the type of data port the car has from the factory. In this case, on this Skoda Octavia 3, we'll be using the USB-A port. Let's also take a look at the rear camera included in the package. It comes with its own power cable and a spare adhesive sticker in case we want to reposition it or install it on another car. The rear camera cable connects to the port on the front camera, and we'll route the cable toward the rear windshield. Next, I'm going to show you just how quick it is to connect the Wi-Fi module to the car's connector. In less than 5 seconds, the connection is complete, and soon we'll be able to enjoy the two things every car needs in 2026. Wireless CarPlay and a dashcam. So, let's install the camera as well. We connect the camera's power cable and the adapter to the car's cigarette lighter socket. The camera connected to Wi-Fi automatically and started recording. I'm glad that everything is intuitive and very easy to install. I'm going to remove the protective film from both the lens and the adhesive pad, and I'll mount it on the windshield, as close as possible to the top of the windshield. When it comes to recording, the OttoSafe Cam offers 2K resolution, a wide 130-degree viewing angle, and night vision. The image is wide enough to capture a good portion of what's happening in front of the car, and the footage can be used both to document a journey and in case of a traffic incident. After connecting the rear camera's power cable to the front camera and routing the cable along the headliner all the way to the rear windshield, we can now position the rear camera as well. Now I'm going to show you some of the camera's features. With a single tap on the screen, we can switch between the front and rear camera views, depending on what we want to see. We can also zoom in and zoom out, and even adjust the display to full screen, although this feature is most likely intended for a different type of screen or resolution. The next button allows us to start or stop recording. We also have a microphone function for recording the sound inside the car. We can also access the stored files. Considering that this is a Wi-Fi connection, I'm very impressed with how quickly the system operates. We can play a recording directly on the car's screen, and another nice advantage is that the sound is played exactly as it was recorded. And because we're talking about a dash cam, one of the most important features is the automatic protection of recordings in case of an impact. The camera has a G sensor that can detect a hit or collision. When an impact is detected, the important footage is automatically locked to prevent it from being overwritten. The system also provides a voice alert to confirm that the event has been detected. Let me also show you CarPlay, which in my opinion feels smooth and works really well. This is the Live Road View feature. From the CarPlay interface, we can quickly switch to the camera's live view. And this is where I find the concept behind this product particularly interesting. We don't need a separate display for the dashcam. The road ahead is displayed directly on the car's original screen. We can see in real time what the camera is recording and then switch back to CarPlay. Another interesting feature is this floating button, which allows us to position the button wherever it's most convenient for us to switch between CarPlay and the dashcam. I'll let you watch the system in action over the next few moments while we're driving. Here we have some footage recorded with the OttoSafe Cam in real-world traffic conditions. One important advantage of a dash cam is that you don't have to constantly think about it. You install it, connect the power, and then it simply does its job while you're driving. And if an important event occurs, you have the recording available. On top of that, the fact that this camera uses the car's original display eliminates the need for an additional screen mounted on the dashboard. After installing and testing the OttoSafe Cam, I believe the main advantage of this product is its two-in-one concept. It's not just a dash cam, and it's not just a wireless CarPlay adapter. It combines both into a single system and uses the car's original screen for both functions. You get 2K recording, night vision, a wide viewing angle, a G sensor for impact detection, the ability to quickly take photos, and direct access to your files. And for those who have factory-wired CarPlay and want to get rid of the phone cable, the Wireless CarPlay feature is a very nice bonus. If you'd like to find out more about the OttoSafe Cam, I'll leave the link to the product in the description of this video. And if you found this review helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more products and installations like this. You can also find plenty of camera installation tutorials here on my channel. See you in the next video.